Alright, I think I'm on now. Should be good to go. Alright, welcome back everyone. Hopefully you're doing well. Just gonna do a quick mic check here. Should be on. Alright. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Anyways, welcome back everyone. It's Crazy Redundancy back again with this afternoon chit chat with me, CR. Where I get to reconnect with some of you out there and share a few things too. And you might see a few things again. So let me just rearrange my things here real quick here. I know I haven't been on live for a little bit, at least this month anyways. But I figure I'd come back on. I'll get some time. It's a little bit nicer out. Definitely enjoying the nice weather out west. A little rain would be nice, but can't have everything at times. And hopefully I have a nice camera angle and boom! Sierra's in the house. Just make it. I should be lined up. Let me just bring everything out here. Walk over. Same one. Should be fine. Let me pop up the chat here. See it. What's up, prep for it? How's it going? How are you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well out east. I'm just making sure. I guess it would help if I spelled that right. All right. So I can pop up my chat. Scissors. It's over. It's a good it was. Don't know. All right. Put my chat box right there. Yeah. There we go. So hopefully everyone's doing well today. It's been a while since I've been on live, I guess. Hopefully you enjoyed or would enjoy the last video I put up. In the trees. As I grab my coffee here. And that's just a short little evening trip. Nothing special, but it was nice to get out. Boy, it was so windy that day though. Oh, I decided to bike that too, so I had to come back in the wind, but I was just like, oh yeah, this is a nice warm up. And let me welcome even more people. I should tilt it over there. Kaylin and Howie. Hi, Kaylin. Hey, Howie. How are you doing? Hopefully, you guys are doing well. I'm glad you're here, Howie. If you stick around, Howie, I can show you something. And it's green too. It's just sitting outside in the sun. You can see it. One of the things I'm going to be sharing. One of the things. I have to wait. I have to wait. I've only been on for 5 minutes. Yeah. Gotta stretch it out and all that stuff. Well, you guys are doing well. Oh, it's so nice to be outside. Well, outside, but inside somewhere. I can see the sky. Eh, thin cloud out. It's yeah, thin cloud. It's not definitely not clear. It's definitely not cloudy. And definitely solar ignition is not work right now. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Howie. All the best to you too. Always thinking about you. So yes, I have some random stuff on again. This ain't the usual one I carry around all the time, but it's one I can add on if I wanted to. I usually have a set that I leave on me. This is just for spare and practice too. Quick deploy type of bracelet. So as you can see, that's a zipper chains in it. There. Not like a cobra weave, which I just happen to have. It's not like this. Those are one I have. Just some ranger bands at the end. I kind of screwed up the middle there. Yeah, you can tell I kind of screwed up right there, but whatever. It's not exactly like flush. Just one that I keep around my ankle. That's not a quick deploy. I don't think I would use that much. If I'm using it, it's probably serious. I have to go use that because, yeah. Ah, all right, all right. Ah, nice cool breeze. Eh, more like here, it's like nice out with nice warm breeze. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome to hear. That's awesome. You know, this reminds me. I've showed this before. I really should tilt my camera a little bit more. I've shown this before, but since I have it out, you were talking about reusing stuff or recycling stuff. Oh, here's something I definitely reused right here. I've shown this before in one of the previous live streams from last month, but it's just something I can make do with it. It's useful. Stand on it. And maybe I could use it like a dolly and just roll across. Yeah, actually, that wouldn't be such a bad idea. It does go only straight because the wheels don't pivot. So, I could do one of those like with a camera and a tripod. That's an idea. I wasn't thinking about doing that with this. I don't know. Sometimes what I make is, what are you making, CR? Whatever it needs to be. Whatever it needs to be. Let me have a sip of coffee and read the chat here. I need to readjust the camera here. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. You got some rain, Caitlin? It's supposed to be a chance today. Let's see. But, yeah, it needs some rain, actually. It really does. I'm pretty sure we get kind of a good amount or length of time or a substantial amount, then I'd be like the next day or the next couple days. Ooh, I see less brown and more green. It's goldy and okay. Yeah, can't be warm everywhere or nice everywhere, or the sun can't be out all everywhere. Yeah, I keep noticing a lot more bugs out now, especially the flies, because I see one right to my right here. It's trying to go through this window, but it doesn't know that it's this. Yeah. It's like, why can I go over this? Why can I go over this? What needs to be made? Maybe. Just check one somewhere. Okay. So yes, I have temporarily take that out of the screen for a second. Jeez, I got stuff on my keyboard. I should have actually uh pick off my keyboard. Don't mind me. I should have brought something up. I should have brought my homemade duster. I'm not actually using it. I was not using it. I was using it earlier. Then I came out here. Then I'm like, oh, I forgot to do it before I came out. Dang. So yes, what else has been up with me? Let's see. Well, I've been working, doing some stuff outside. It's been a lot nicer. A lot nicer. And just trying to, do my thing as much as possible. And yes, in a couple of minutes, you're gonna see something appear on screen. I just have to go get it. It's just sitting outside. So what have you all been doing? Honestly, it's April now, so that would, if you haven't already, start gardening something, uh, or doing something, some prep work for it, whatever it is. Starting seeds inside and eventually transfer them outside or to a container and such. Hello, living MN outdoors. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, hey, Billy Bird. Hello. Well, you both are doing well. And somehow, for it, I was just reading your comment. I just looked down where my mouse is, just below it, my tray that I have my laptop on. There's like a bug right there. Shoot. Sorry. I don't mean to do that, but I was just like, oh. So yeah, clearly the insects are coming out now. So, like I said last month, that was a really good indication on that it's getting warmer. And you're seeing the variety come back, I guess. Oh, okay, I see, Kale. I see. I was actually been experimenting with a couple of seeds. I have an excess supply, so I was just like, you know what? I want to just see something. So I'm running this test just to see not only how long they actually do take, but how long a better indication of time window. So, if I gotta go an extra couple days or whatever, it'd still be good. Just in case I'm away for a bit and, can't come back to it for a while. Woo! Peachy, peachy. I feel like I break out a song on that. So, yes. And I just realized I probably should put something on the screen. Nah, whatever. I was done put that little effect back on, but I'm like, it's pretty good enough. Okay, I'll keep it a little bit more simple. So yes, and again, these make an appearance. So eventually, you'll see it and be like, "Oh, that's what CR's been showing on these live streams for this whole couple months. That's what it is." You'll be like, "Oh, awesome!" Keep hearing something. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Stardom, and of course. I forgot to shut off some. I'm like, oh yes, I wanna learn, I gotta learn. So yes. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I will show you now. You know, get sneaky. Go do. And surprisingly enough, this handled the winter inside, but without much intervention. It's still going, so I was actually surprisingly surprised. I really was. Hopefully it'll come back. I think it just needs a little bit more warmth and some sun and some water. I can kind of spring it into action. Yes, Howie. That's one of them. This was actually gifted to me back in, I believe it was August. So I cannot I'm pretty sure I can't remember if they grew that from seed. I gotta re-ask again, but either way, I received it in August and it's April now. So hopefully you'll actually, you know, do this. Yeah. All right. Let me put it back in the sun. So yes, it's one of them. I thought it was really cool receiving that. I was just like, oh. So I took the effort to keep it going, keep it going throughout the winter. So actually, was surprised. Well, I guess if it fruits or whatever or seeds, that'd be a good thing. But in the meantime, what it do is photosynthesis type of thing in the sun, right? Might as well put on a sunny emoji. Smile. So yes. So what do you guys think about that? If you guys want, I could show more of it later. I guess I do. I do have some clips of it in terms of video footage that I could show, so you could see a little bit more detail. Maybe see it. It's a little washed out right here for me. Not I like this one, but it's kind of washed out, and I like to keep the door open. So well, let me see here, check on stuff here. Okay. Let me bring back my chat. Okay. So yes, what else has been up with me? Well, there may be something in the works this month. Maybe get some time out. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. Reconnect with the land, water, and air around here. So I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Cross my fingers on it. So I'll say that much for now. So yes, it'll be exciting. It'll give me a chance. Well, I mean, it probably could go with just a bag that I already got, but I'm adding a few extra things into the bag because well, I either want to try it, use it, or show my buddies and friends outside. Outside, outside, but in the shelter. Obviously, in a shelter or enclosement or yeah. So yeah, I'm just waking outside right now. Oh well, yeah, it's really sunny out. It's real. No, it's actually nicer out. That's why. It's actually nicer out. Really nice out. I'd rather be outside. Anyways, I know a lot of stuff I could be showing is inside, but it's okay. It's okay. There's some things out here anyways. Like I said, a few things I already shown. Stuff like that. So what else have I been doing? Well, I've been moving these kind of I have some rocks in this one area that I need to move off the soil, or at least to the corner and stuff like that, just so it's not in the way of plants trying to poke through. It's just some excess stuff, just because of the way it is. Mm, hey, speak of happy things. I really don't like. No. Speak of happy things, happy blocks. Hello, how are you doing? Hopefully everything's going well with you. I'll just switch over to this. Yeah. If you're wondering, uh, it's a bunch of sewing. You'll have to wait to see what it actually is, but well, that's sewing. I've been trying to keep myself busy. In the last couple days I've been kind of doing some other things again. But now, coming back into doing normal things again, so a little break, you know, just to spice it up or vary it up. Hello, Iron Fire Horse. How are you doing? Hi. How are you doing? It's not that late. And it's better late than never at all. Unless you come in the last like 3 seconds of the stream. Maybe that's a little tad late. But I've had people come in the last minute and such. Or just miss it by like, just like, oh, I just missed CR's live. I'm like, oh, that's how it goes, right? You're there when you're to see it live, or you just gotta catch it on the replay. Not not be able to interact with the side chat like you can during a live stream or like Premiere. Hey, what's up? Pilgrims Pride Parade. I am prepping. I don't know why I said parade. I'm in prepping. How are you doing? Both of you doing well? I appreciate everyone taking the time to drop in. I should have actually, you know what? I really should have put it on. Usually I keep it on this side or the right side of the screen, but I should actually. Let's see. What is it here? Where is it? Should be. Oops. No, it's not that one. What is this one? Of course. I thought I. It's the only one. I thought I. Oh yeah, it is this one. I just didn't see it. I was just like trying to move it. Here, I'll just move it over. Because I keep going on this side more. So this is like a new idea. I wasn't like, okay, well that. Anyway, so now I can come a little bit closer on this side. Because it's blocking my face. What's it? Uh, uh, uh. I don't say much about that, Billy Bird. Oh. Ooh. Trying to expand my knowledge about foraging. I got a concept of it, but would be nice. I mean, yeah, I can see it in a book or whatever, but someone that actually has done it and knows what it looks like, and or you can tag along and be like, oh yeah, CR, this is what it is. Oh, and if you see this, this is a look like, and all this other stuff, right? It's characteristics, and not just a general thing. Ah, hmm. Then that reminds me, I was like, I moved some leaves and stuff like that. I had some in a corner, and I just moved it out. I just kind of shredded it up and just added it into the ground. So, because there was no point in getting a bag for that, anyways. There was only like a little pile. I was like, I might as well recover it, right? Put it back in the ground. So, so that's what I did. Just kind of, how do I say, checking on it every so often. As it's been nicer out, like I said. I know some people have received the frozen white stuff. The frozen white rain stuff. Which also is a four-letter word, but I won't say because I don't want to jinx it here. But I'm just like, I mean, like, yes, for once it hasn't, because it has before here in April, but I'm like, not this year though. Yay! So yes, that's why I've been getting an early start as much as I can. Like, there's nothing always to do every day, but couple couple days later, 5 days later, there's something else I can do again. So and just wait for the weather to improve a little and get warmer. Where the overnight temperatures are it's above freezing. The temperatures are still below freezing overnight at times. Although sometimes it's been warmer out and been above freezing overnight, but waiting for it to average out a little bit higher. In high 30s for US and US, or for everyone else, the higher single digits in Celsius. Hey, JCT, how's it going? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Change that. Help if I can type. Not I'll tab out. Okay, there we go. Hello, welcome all. 82, 82. I know what 75 is about. It's 25 Celsius, give or take, or is it 26? 22. I know, yeah, because I know 70 Fahrenheit is what 20, 21, 60, 16 Celsius, 50 is plus 10. So I'm getting really good at knowing those lately. It's probably because of I have an international audience and I got interact and I see the numbers all the time, so I figured, you know, just be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, aw. Be like, elbow! Or virtual fist bump. Hey, Billy Bird, can I come by and borrow a cup of sugar? I mean, I mean, I should say a teaspoon of honey for my coffee. For my coffee. Just kidding. So yeah, I, some of this is my favorite hat lately for some reason. I think I like it just because how it's kind of loose. It's not too tight around my head. And yes, it is a camel hat. I don't know. I just like it. Yeah, I see. Yo, give me the whole jar. Sweet. Oh, I just made a pun. What's up, Blizzle? How you doing, man? Oh, by the way, B Whistle, I would like you to email me, by the way, if you can. I want to send you something, just something. You've seen it already, but I'll allow you to have a copy of it since you're interested in it. Hey, Dex, what's up? Yeah, we could, Billy Bird. We could, we could, you could. I'll cheers to that. I'll cheers to coffee, because that's what I'm drinking. Why not? Where am I? Outside. On a nice-ish day. Nice-ish. I say ish because I think yeah, it's starting to cloud over more, like more and more as not only the day goes on, but as the stream goes on. The cloud cover is kind of getting a little bit more thick, which is it. I mean, it's you can still see your shadow, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's a lot more thin cloud out. Not quite clear. Wow, see, coffee. Not to be confused with. Okay, sorry, sorry. I threw a pun in there for you, Whistle. Somewhere. Uh, Yeesh. Maybe I should have brought out some more maple leaf. So, actually, you know what? I almost forgot. I almost forgot that I could do this. I'm pretty sure I have it in there. I'm pretty. I was gonna bring it up, but whatever. Let's see, loop start. Because I actually have what I did on my laptop here was with using like OBS was actually make a designated folder for the stuff. I just had to find it here on my yeah, there we go. So all these are pretty done. Let's see how big it is. Oh yeah, it's really big. It's really big. Let me just pump that on the screen. Actually, I think this ain't. Let me just get this out. So, yes. Yeah, I wish it would rain too. Iron Fire Horse. At least I'll like. It doesn't have to rain like a lot, but well, I shouldn't say that, but enough. A couple hours, that'd be good. Yeah, enough to make puddles. I'm good with that. Not this. Oh, it barely even got the ground wet. I mean, it counts as precipitation, but still. Let me just change this up. Key this out. Yeah, let's see. Fine. Oh, is this gonna be good? Oh, a little too much. A little too much. Let me. Yeah, there we go. That'll be good. Yeah. So, here, I'll put it right there. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. Hmm. Yeah, and it's only got this here. I wasn't planning on it, but whatever. It's a camel hat with a buff. That's what it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Am I modeling something? Just kidding. I guess so. Something I've been trying out. Kind of been enjoying it. I mean, I wouldn't wear this during in the heat of the summer, but it's nice in the other times of the year when it's not as warm or hot out. Yeah, especially if you have like clay and stuff like that. Yeah, it needs to rain enough. Enough. That's so little that it barely even wants the ground, but not so heavy that it floods it out too. Because obviously water erodes things as it flows. Example, rivers, lakes, and stuff. Well, I should say rivers and stuff like that. They'll erode the land and stuff like that. Uh, no. Nope. I did not say that. Just checking on something right here. Look at guys, I just take a look. And it's supposed to be fairly nice the next couple days still. Yeah. So it's gonna be, yeah. Not really a lot of, per se, rain in the forecast. Might get lucky later tonight, but we'll see. It'd be nice, but I'm doubting that it's gonna be as much as I would like anyway. Yeah, I could really use those April showers, right? Or like how I said over on a Facebook post, April showers bring towering flowers. That's what I said. All right, Tex. Actually, it was gifted to me, by the way, Billy Bird. And the buff I made from reclaimed, reused materials. Mm. And some nice variety would be nice out there. So let's see. Wow. It's already been 40 minutes. It's already been 40 minutes. And I swear it feels like the sky's getting like more and more cloudy as I look on into the distance here. I can actually see the sky. So, so I can actually shut this door, right? And yes, that actually a little bit. It probably looks nicer, but I know it's brighter because I have it open, but I like to see outside. What's up, James? How are you doing? Nice to see you, by the way. Hopefully you're doing well. Pass. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Hmm. Just hold on 1 second. So yes. What else has been up? Well, actually, I don't think I have the. No, I don't have it converted for streaming purposes, but because I'm already at 80% on my CPU right now. Yeesh. How do I just turn that off for a sec? Uh, yeah, I need to rescale some of the footage for streaming purposes. Yeah, sure uses my CPU a lot. Yeah. So yes, anyways, I'm hoping, I'm hoping to go on this trip later in this month. Hoping to. It'd be nice. Like I said, it'd be nice to reconnect with the land, air, and water around here. At least for a little bit of time. I'm planning to bring, well, obviously I'm bringing gear, supplies with me, obviously. Obviously, I'm, per se, hiking in, you know? Though I don't think the hike will be that long. More like go for a hike, or go for a walk. It'll be a nice area. I'm really hoping this goes not to plan per se, but actually happen. I mean, I've been in this area before, but I've never actually camped over. Well, camp, and let alone camp overnight in this area. I've been in this area at night, but then stay overnight or you know for long periods of time. So you know, if you're watching this later, and yeah, hopefully. Mm, mm. Well, hopefully I don't run in across any when I'm out there. Hey, CR. Yes. Um, you know what that is? No. What is it? That has 3 leaves on it. And you don't know what that's saying? What's saying? Leaves are free. Let it be. Oh. Whoops. Just kidding. Sip of coffee here. Oh, yep. Uh, as I've been speaking for the last like 45 minutes here, the sun has actually solar ignition is probably not available anymore. So as a way that I can't see a shadow and solar ignition is not available. So it's definitely getting increasing cloudiness as this day goes on. So I'm hoping that it will actually some shower, some rain, some precipitation. Glad it's warm enough. I'm not worried about that air stuff. you know, and hopefully it'll last. Who knows? We start hearing, I'll be like, uh, I see. So let's see what else. Well, I'm not sure yet because one of my annual trips last year, 2020, honestly did not occur. I'm hoping later. in July and such, it'll happen. I'll have to wait on that. I'll have to wait on that. I don't know about that right now, but at least this air trip's kind of like it's just friends. This other event that I can attend is kind of a little bit more major. So yeah. Ah, well, like I said, Caitlin, I can't see this. There's no shadow outside anymore. Okay, so it's definitely getting a little bit more greater outside. Yeah. Uh, thanks for the memo, Billy Bird. Got the memo. Let me get this off the screen. Okay. Hmm. I think I have my margin over. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna change it now. Hmm. Oh yeah, I bet it was. I bet it was Caitlin. I remember this. Was it? When was it? Honestly, it wasn't last year. Like I said, was it 2019? No, it wasn't 2019 because it actually didn't really. There wasn't that much precipitation while I was out there. But the previous year in 2018, there was some precipitation. It was kind of fun. It was kind of funny. I was just like obviously, we can intel about the weather and stuff like that. Word gets around and stuff like that. Someone's, on their phone or got the radio playing and, some local broadcast or whatever, station and tonight, uh, clear tomorrow, sunny skies in the morning and chance of showers in the afternoon and all this sort of stuff. Well, basically, I heard about this. What really happened was it literally scattered showers. So basically, what happened was there were scattered showers, and in between that, there was really bright sunny skies. I was just like, and we were out for like, it was like the second or third day already. I'm just like, well, if this happens again, I know I'm gonna go wash my socks, just so like my bag doesn't stink when I put them back in. Now, usually I put them in a bag, and I put them back in my bag to bring them back, but it's like, I'll clean the socks out here while I'm already out here. It's not raining anyways. Just kind of let the rain go through it. Just air dry them in the sun, like in the next hour, and by like 2 hours later, it's just like, oh look, my socks should be smell a little bit more fresh. I mean, I've done that before. Use rainwater to wash my clothes. Usually, it's just my socks and stuff like that, just so I can have so kind of more refreshing. Hello, Muscal. Hi. How are you doing? How are you doing? Nice to see you again. Yeah, I checked out some of that stuff that you shown on IG. That was pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Definitely, those are the colors for you. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, coming back to what I was saying, I was just like, what did I do? Oh yeah, because we had this one runoff slide on the corner of a tarp, so just used the container and just kind of let the water go through it. Like almost like rinsing it. I was just like rinsing it, I guess, right? Basically rinsing. I wouldn't say even necessarily washing the socks, more like rinsing the socks and stuff like that. So at least if I had to change back into them, at least it would be a little bit more fresh, maybe not so sweaty or whatever. You know, also if I had soap or use soap, then and stuff like that. But it's like, yeah. So I always try to use the rainwater when I'm out there when I can, depending what it is and stuff like that. All right, depending how long I'm going out for and stuff like that. Ah, I see, Caitlin. I see. Well, like I said, it was just like a scattered showers and like right after it's clear sunny skies back up to what the temperature was and just like rinsing off my socks, hanging them out to dry, and everyone's just like, it'd be like, yeah, but I can change into fresher socks if I wanted to, you know, if I wanted to, stuff like that. Depending what I'm doing, stuff like that. So, I mean, set up an easy ridge line for a clothes hanger and stuff like that. Not that difficult, you know. Or I could just do it with sticks if you really needed to, or with one tree if you really needed to. Like, it's not like you're hanging like a full load out there. Okay. Pants, something, a bottom, a top, a t-shirt, some socks, or something like that. The most. So let me welcome into the room Vanessa Kitty. Hello, Vanessa. And hello, Kitty. Iron Fire Horse, you're just delaying. You're just delaying it. You're just delaying it. You'll eventually catch up to you if you let it go. Ah, let's decide to come more on this impromptu live stream. Let's go reconnect with some of you out there and share a couple of things. And maybe I'll share something else in a little bit here. There might be an actual video later, so you can see in more detail and stuff like that. I might leave it outside if it starts raining. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I guess I can sure pick them to do to a live stream time, hey? Yep. Enough said. Enough pickling around. Yeah. Let's move on before I get derailed and derail myself here. Yeah, kitty, kitty. Yeah. And who says you can't make friends with salad? I can't believe I just said that. Oh yeah, I just said that. I've noticed lately. Maybe it's just me. But I've noticed some people have taken a break. I know that. I haven't seen them as much, and maybe I haven't been able to catch up with everyone or seen everyone. But some people are coming back, or apparently coming back to do live streams again. I'm like, cool, that's cool, that's cool. Of course, I missed one earlier because I was outside gardening some things, just doing stuff outside too. I had to do. Oh. Wait. Hey. Boom! Guess who's in the house? You know who's in the house. What's up, man? What's up? Wait. Say hi. I forgot to type hi and the name. Oh, my bad. What's up, man? How's it going? At least this time around, you caught me on time. I caught that comment at the end. I was just like, oh, okay. Of course, someone always has to show up late. But not this time, right, man? You in the zone. with me live right now. Or actually, you missed text. He was in earlier, slipped out. Hey, it's Mama Bear. Hi. No, I'm trying because I only saw you yesterday, if I remember right. So I gotta remind myself. Well, I probably should remember. Well, I'm trying to oh, no, that's wrong thing. How are you doing, Mama Bear? Hopefully you're doing well. Remember everything I actually did. Yes, yes, yes. Now I remember. Yes, I thought so. Yes. Just let me back over here. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to put the chat back up. So yes, how are you doing, Mama Bear? Hopefully you're doing well. Troy, what's up? I'm doing well. Doing well. Someone had to mention it, right? Someone had to mention it. That's nice to see you. Nice to see you, Mama Bear. Yes. You know, it's funny, Mama Bear. I, I forget if I mentioned it in that comment. I think I actually was checking up on mine when I was watching yours, or kind of thinking about it at least. And I didn't really change that much in it, but I guess I looked at it. I'm trying. I think I took out one thing, or or I organized the space better, something like that. So there's a little bit more space to fit a few things in. Well, at least someone's got us covered. At least someone's got us covered. Nice, nice. Jeez, all I hear outside is rattling of leaves on the ground. The wind's picking up a little. You know, getting a nice temporary sunny break right now. And it's not quite enough for solar ignition. The shadow's not that hard shadow, but but it is. I know clouding over more and more as the day goes on because it's getting less and less blue out. I see more and more gray and less blue in the sky. I'd be worried too, Billy Bird. So yes. Anyways, I actually I'm not bring up that early. Nah, whatever. I'll just keep up this one. I figure I already have some green on the screen and some red too. Go figure. It's like I chose the colors so easily to, to fit the stream. Somehow. No, I actually have this stuff. Yeah, I'm live streaming outside, so just saying. The noise interference might be random and unexpected, but it'll be okay. For once it's not happening here in April for once. Ah, for once. It's not like that every year. Which I already shown. Let's see, I'm trying not to say the S word. Four-letter S word. Yeah, so that's why I kind of came up with frozen white rain. Sounds cooler, but means the same thing. But yeah, now we've had that stuff here in April before. Well, like I said, hopefully not this year. I don't think so though. Mm. Oh wow. Well, I was just like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna be talking about on this live stream. It's just writing itself. It's just like, might as well make a memo. Oh wait, I do have a memo pad. That's my memo. I'm just kidding. I really do like this this text on screen thing. It's kind of cool. It's like I can read like I can almost like read. I have a book read out. Be like, you know, I could probably almost say that. Anyways, just kidding. Just kidding. And let's put a happy face back on the screen for a little bit. So yes. Ooh, ooh. Ellie's back. Ooh, that's cool. Hmm. Dang it, I'm getting hungry. Don't even say it, Troy. Don't even say it. Don't even say it. Don't even say it. You're what you're thinking. You're like, let's see, I bet you would know by now. Yeah, man. I didn't think I'd get hungry on my own stream. Just kidding. But yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Um Mama Bear here. Yeah. Last night I was just kinda just doing my own thing. Well, because I was already going through a bag anyways. So like I said, I am planning for a trip. Hopefully it works out and actually happens. So but I'm just packing a few things. There still be some TBA things, obviously, right? As time gets closer, but there is things I can already have because 95% of the time I'm gonna be bringing them anyways, so I figure I might as well just prepare them beforehand. And a lot of stuff I already had, right? It's just kind of, you know, picking a bag that I already have set up. Just few tweaks, just a few extra things I either want to do or show or have on hand. Actually, this reminds me. What's it? I'm trying to remember. I mentioned. What's it? Let me see here. Which was it? I'm trying to remember who actually I wrote that. No, I wrote that to someone else. No, never mind. I'm glad I checked. It wasn't you, Mama Bear. I thought I left so many comments and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm thinking of actually bringing their charting out. Unfortunately, I don't have that other charting I've been using, so I have to actually use a new one. So I might as well break it in. Break it in. So, well, most likely it'll be chart Punkwood. Yeah, most likely it'll be Punkwood. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find Punkwood out there. I'll find this big log. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. I mean, it does shrink down to like what considerably when you char something, because you're removing the more volatile type of stuff like the oxygen, the hydrogen, right? And you're literally left with a piece of carbon. Hence, that's why it takes a spark or a flame source or a heat source like solar condition or stuff like that easily. Because it's mostly carbon. So it reacts quite easily. Yes, yes, exactly. I must. What was I thinking last night? Oh yeah, because the lights were out. I was typing it. No, just kidding. Uh, wow, that's pretty warm inside Moscow. Right. I remember this one time that I went for this walk. Well, it wasn't even that long, but and yes, I did tell someone where I was going. But I decided to go for a walk on the hottest part of the day, not on like grass or something like that, but like more on cement for an hour. It was what, what pretty warm that day. Pretty warm. It was hot that day. It was during the summer actually. It was during it was clear out, so yeah. Yeah, yeah. So that's one of the experiences I've had with heat. I remember. I'm like, oh, that was a good. How do I say? What's the word I'm looking for? Experience of it. So it reminds me of it. So now I know how that kind of feels like. 'Cause usually I don't, because depending what I'm doing, but this is like, oh yeah, now I remember that kind of headache, not really thinking straight all the way, and stuff like that. So it's just like, oh yeah, if I ever experience that again, I'll be like, oh yeah, maybe I need more water, cool down and stuff like both inside and outside, internal water and external. Yeah, as I catch up here. Actually, you know what's funny? I was actually on the whistle on the intro. I was gonna be like, welcome back, but I decided not to. 'Cause, yeah, because I forgot. Once it's a little bit more green outside, maybe moose cow, maybe. It's kind of a little bit brownish. Although you see through like the woods a little bit easier, also because there's no leaves and stuff like that to uh, hide or what's that word I'm looking for? Conceal what's behind it. I think that's what I'm looking for. All right, all right. Appreciate it, Mama Bear. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I have to check out some content. Yes, I've been trying to catch up on a lot of things. Like always. I guess I'm one of those people that'll never get bored. Too much to do. Too much to do. So when I hear people say, "I'm bored," I'm like laughing at the end. Ah, you gotta take up more hobbies. Learn some more skills to try out. I'm all for entertainment's sake and stuff like that, but sometimes it's nice just to be able to do other things. Let's see. Really, it's raining in our Caleb. I'm still getting sunny breaks here. Still sunny breaks. Maybe possible for solar ignition right now. Maybe. There's a chance. I don't think it's snap right, but it's fall. It's maybe possible with some sort of glass lens. Right? You can magnify something a little bit more cleanly and stuff like that. That's one thing I like about solar ignition at times. Sometimes when you hear this kind of poof sound, I like that sound. I don't know why. There's something about that sound when I hear that. And it's just like that sound when a flame develops. There's something about that sound. Oh, that's cool. Well, hey, maybe I should start dancing. Maybe it'll help. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool, Howie. That's really cool. Oh, obviously. Also, I was gonna put that on the screen. I'm pretty sure that was obvious. I was gonna put that on the side channel. Yes. Wow, time really does fly by. I've always been thinking, and obviously I'm not saying I'm doing it today, and I know I keep saying it, but one of these times I'm gonna do a longer stream time. I almost feel like I can do another 8. No, probably not on this one, just because, well, yeah, like I need to plan that a little bit more if I'm gonna do an 8. It's actually kind of funny too that I've only done one panel on this channel. I've been on panels once a year out there and stuff like that. But maybe I'll bring back a panel on the channel. Howie was one of my first. I still remember that too. Still remember that too. It's like, what did I say? Oh yeah, yeah. My first panel person, and he's Canadian. I think that's what I said. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that reminds me if I want to bring one. Hmm, no, because we're actually planning on campfire, so I don't think I need it. That twig stove or something like that. I mean, I could, but nah. I mean, I guess if it's well, I guess I'll see as the days come closer to it, and that kind of weather that's to be announced TBA. Uh, oh, okay. Um, I'm trying to make a fun of it. I'm trying to make a pun of that, Kaylin. I just don't know what word to say. Ah, okay, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Okay, okay, that was a bad pun. Okay. I don't even know why I said that. Yeah, yeah. Anyways, oh, I'm just gonna check out up on something real quick here. So I do appreciate everyone taking the time to drop by. If you're watching this on the replay, or you're catching me on live right now, if you haven't said anything down in the side chat, well, feel free, feel free. I mean, I don't bite like a dog. Oh, that's a bad segue, I think. I think that was bad. That was a bad segue for yes, yes. See? Maybe you're right. Maybe I pun too much. Whatever. 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 Oh yeah. Like I said, I've been down in Eastern Canada before a while back. It's been a while. Let's just say, definitely been a while. I don't know if I could. Yeah, some of the places I probably could remember. Very like different now to stuff like that, but I probably could still figure out way. Although some places I only went to once, so so yeah. Well, I guess the chance to be all over the place this afternoon. It's okay. It's okay. So, you know, I have, I don't know. Let me ask you all. Do you guys want more afternoon stream time with me? I don't mind it, but I need to make time for it though. I've been reconsidering this afternoon stream time slot kind of deal. Not sure on the day or whatever, but I was like, afternoon's not too bad, at least for right now. Honestly, uh, what's that time? Subject to change and stuff like that. But I was just thinking, I'll just read that in the chat. We'll see in the chat. More afternoon streams? Yeah, no, I don't know. You know, I could, I could, but then again, well, I guess I could. I might be able to. I mean, wouldn't be all the time, but because I was thinking about that again, and it's just like I took a little break from it. I was just like, because actually last month I actually did it like 3 times in 1 week, but I've been thinking maybe an afternoon maybe a good idea. I don't mind afternoon time slot anyways, even around this time actually, to be honest, which is actually perfect at times because usually other people start later. Right, I usually don't see streams on this time slot. As far as I know. Also, we all have our different connections out there and stuff. And I know some people might be on live. I know I have some notifications right here and stuff like that. They're going live and stuff like that, which is all cool. So I'm actually thinking about that because for some reason people actually don't stream this time. Everyone likes to have the evening prime time slot as much as possible. So I've been thinking, I'm like, well, maybe. Because I do like the turnout. Well, the turnout would always be better in the afternoon for me than my late night streams, just how it is. But like I said, sometimes those other live stream times I do allow other people to come in because a different time zone. I'm not available at this time right now as we speak, CR, but I'm available 7 hours from now, which would be like midnight. So, boom! Hi, Nina. As are you doing? As you can see, after I watched your first video, I changed out to this. That's why when you're probably coming in, it's like, oh, look at that. Yeah, but also you're the same person, right? So yeah, nice to see you again. How are you doing? Oh, I just it's funny sometimes when I see you guys come in or whatever, I'm always thinking of this kind of one thing you guys do a lot or something like that. Uh, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So, anyways, just remembering the times in the past. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Nice to see you, by the way. Nice to see you, by the way. It's been a while since I seen you, at least here. I know we chat here and there, but it's nice to see you again, by the way. How's Spicy doing? Hopefully he's doing well. Hopefully he's doing well. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. Okay. Okay, Armor Force. Yeah. Like I said, sometimes, like I said, can't catch everyone at the same time. At always at this time, right? So, because I guess that's always one thing having always I can there's pros and cons to having a consistent live stream time than versus a more random live stream time. Because obviously, consistent time people expect it and stuff like that. But then again, some people can't make it because every time you go on live, blah blah blah, I'm doing this work or whatever, right? So a change in the stream can help. But I know some people will do maybe a random earlier one or something like that. So maybe I'll be like kind of I'll do it at this time and have more some random stream time somewhere else. You know, catch some other people and stuff like that. Maybe. Oh yeah, that's good to hear. And I just realized I've only been out this for like what? Oh wait, I have to change my thing anyways. Sheesh. Yeah, 80 minutes, give or take. I thought it was actually longer. Time does go by when you go on. I mean, stream on. Just move my finger. Okay. Okay, Howie, it was nice to see you. Take care, Howie. Since the sun's coming back out, he'll make a guest appearance again. It's actually standing right beside me. See? I told you. So yes. I've already gone for details. Maybe it might make an appearance on the video, I don't know. Sneak peek. I don't have my green thumb, but I got a green pinky. Just kidding. But yeah, I just have it sitting outside in the sun. Yeah, or some sun. I don't know. The sun's kind of like variable cloudiness. Well, I would say variable cloudiness, like more like sunny breaks every so often. It's actually sunny enough now for solar ignition because the shadow is quite solid. So, yes, I know it's Wednesday. Hmm. I was thinking about something, but maybe not. I was not saying, maybe not. Yeah. Well, clearly I must welcome Uncle Al here. Hi, Uncle Al. How are you doing? Look, everyone, it's Uncle Al. How are you doing, Uncle Al? Nice to see you, by the way. Um, I just showed it, but you can rewind back. I'm pretty sure I had the DVR function available, so. And I'll probably put out a static video on it. Just a plan I have. Maybe I'll come back in. I'm trying to remember. I think it's tomato. Like I said, I did not fruit or anything like that, so pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I would have to re-ask. Oh, well. Okay, Billy Bird. Bring something to the room, right, Billy? Billy Bird? Yeah, I mean to the bring something in, right? Oh, okay, that's good. That's good to hear, Uncle. Hopefully that all works out. Yes. So yeah, so like I was saying, I was like, maybe I should actually stream during this time. I don't mind the turnout lately. Like I said, there's a lot of evening stream times. I'll say evenings prime time for most places. So let's say around 5, 6 local time, depending where you are and stuff like that. Honestly, Atlantic time zones and stuff like the Eastern time zones, it's like what 6:30, 7:30, So you guys are probably like, some of you start probably like eating like supper right now or preparing supper, and I'm peeling a potato, Sierra, or something like that. Making mashed potatoes or something like that. Mashed potatoes. I'm making myself hungry just thinking about that right now. Sheesh. See what I mean? See, I knew it. I knew it. Wasn't I? Wasn't I correct or what? Take care, Iron Fire Horse. It was nice to see you again. Yeah, there we go. Bye. Nice to see you. See what I mean? See what I mean? See what I mean about for some reason it's just like food and streaming is one of those things I don't know go hand in hand. For some reason you just gotta have your drink, your beverage of choice, and some snack or something like that. Because eventually someone's gonna talk about food, or someone's gonna be like, I wouldn't mind a coffee right now, CR. Oh, jeez. So yes, I am thinking about doing these stream times about this time. Yeah, maybe. There might be more notice. I definitely gave more notice this time around. I gave like 3 hour notice at least. Now like my 30-minute notice time. So I might give more time for this. So whenever I did start my starting time and however long ago it was for your own time zone, or it might be a good time slot. At least decent, I guess. Also, I live out west, so yeah. If it's 2 o'clock out PST, it'll be like 3 o'clock, 5 down east, and stuff like that. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, oops. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, I didn't. It's funny. I actually hit the spacebar by accident. You could see what happened. I didn't even realize that you could do that. I didn't realize there was an actual keyboard shortcuts for OBS. I'm like, I can actually press spacebar, and that makes me wonder now. That totally makes me wonder now. It's like, and how come it didn't work? I can't duplicate it because I was just like, how did I make that work? I gotta figure that out because I'm more of a. I don't like clicking on the mouse so much if I can help it, just because I gotta move it to that certain spot or whatever. But you got a touchscreen. It's nice, but also I don't have a touchscreen because I have a cracking screen, and the touchscreen doesn't work on this anymore, and that's why I got it for free. So, like, yeah, I'm all keyboard shortcuts. So if I can press spacebar to toggle it on and off, that'd be cool, but I can't for some reason. Yeah. What the hell am I trying to type this in? Jeez. I guess I said it earlier, but yeah. It's nice to see you again. I don't know how I did that. I'm still trying to figure out how I did that. Oh, wait. Oops. Go figure. Huh. Okay. Huh. So, see, so As far as I know, I've been using OBS for a bit, and it's just like there's still stuff I'm discovering. Word with CR in it, right? They're still discovering about. And it's just like, well, I didn't know about that. I mean, I know I had to do these little things and stuff like that. And I could bring chat up and stuff like that. But yeah. Oh, wait. Check this out. Wait. I meant to say this yesterday. Hey, okay, is there? Come on. I had to, to say it that way. I was gonna say it yesterday, but yes. Hi, Tack. How are you doing? You're here. Although I started 9 minutes ago, but you're here. Tell Brenda I said hi. Hi. Yes, yes. I think I'm gonna actually put what I put on the side chat. I think I'm gonna write that more often. It's in my own way. It'll be my own way of doing it. The intention or the saying or the what you hear is still the same. I just spell it different. Maybe it's a Canadianism. Anyways, I'm just kidding. It's kind of funny. I was just like, I was thinking about that yesterday. I was just like, I was gonna write it when you guys, when you were taking off. I'm just like, it's just like, but I'm like, next time. I'm like, yes, you do it right now. Oh yeah. Nice to see you again. I'm also thinking. I've been talking about doing stream about this time, or more likely to be at this time. I'm also thinking maybe it's time to do another panel. I know I'm not gonna say much, and I don't want to jinx it or whatever. That five-letter P word, but I don't mean to be picky, which isn't the P word I'm looking for. But yes, I was thinking of doing one again because I've only done one panel on this channel. I've been how many times have I been on other people's channels? Uh, I've seen people that I've been on panel with. Yes, yeah. Anyway, I've already, I don't dance on my channel, but oh yes, I'll dance on someone else's channel for half an hour, like I did that one year, right? Right, Jack? Jeez, broke out. I almost broke out in a sweat doing that one year. I actually, I was thinking about bringing it out. I was gonna do it, but I decided not to. At least not this time, because I knew I'd be standing for a while. So yes. Hmm. Hold on a sec. This weird warning that came up. I didn't think it was gonna be so. Let's see here. Yeah, and there might have been a hiccup in there. Some what buffering or latency issues. Oh yeah, it's all good now. Again. Whoa. Only an hour? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But yeah, maybe. No, I don't know. I'm not making promises. I'm not. I tried not to make promises anymore. Yeah, it's bad enough. I keep them anyway. So yes. Oh, I did that for a good cause, right? I did that for a cause. Next one. I really, you know, hold on. No. Okay. Maybe that, Tag. Maybe that. I don't know. Maybe. I should tilt my camera. Well, whatever. Because I was gonna tilt it down lower, but I have some glare from some open windows and stuff like that, so I figured this was better, but I have to come closer to the screen. I don't know what's worse. Yeah, whatever. I'll just come closer to the screen, that's all. I mean, I gotta type on the screen anyway. In the side chat anyway. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, right? Well, like I said, um, those are the bags I have. And those actually have stuff in them. So it's not like some empty backpack I put on. It's actually stuff full of stuff, useful gear and stuff like that. And I was remembering again. I know Mama Bear was in earlier, and she was I was watching a couple videos because I live stream last night with Camp Patton Compound with Gil. I just kind of took a look, took a browse, took a look around, check out the content first, obviously, stuff like that. Anyway, okay, okay. Try to make a constructive give constructive feedback. Yes, yeah. For some reason, I really like to use the words that have CR in it. For some reason, they just seem to suit what I say or my intentions. I don't know why. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, yes, I still do have these. So yeah, I still have these. I was gonna put them on, but I guess I could. You know what? Hold Okay, maybe not. I thought I. Okay, clearly I forgot the. Whatever. Um, you mean tomorrow, Uncle? You mean tomorrow, right, Uncle? Isn't that tomorrow? You mean tomorrow, right? Take care, Tat. It's nice to see you, my friend. I still don't know how I did that with the keyboard. Now I can't duplicate it. And I'm pretty sure I pressed spacebar. Oh, okay. No, I think it only does this too if I actually just pressed it, right? I think this is how it goes. Yeah, it only works if I just pressed it. I can toggle with something like this, but that's good to know. So I can toggle something on and off that I just toggled with spacebar if I just done it. I guess that's kind of cool. Maybe. I don't know how useful it's gonna be, but yeah, I just kind of wish it had keyboard shortcuts. To be honest, it'd just be a little bit quicker. Like 1, 2, 3 or something like that. Something like that. I'm a big fan of having programs with keyboard shortcuts because I don't like to scroll my mouse across too much. Especially since I'm using the little corner of my laptop to put my mouse. So that I know the real estate I have is probably like the size of a gift card tin. That's how much space. A little less than that. Probably like this much. And it's like, yes, I have my mouse right here. Hey, that's kind of cool. Wait. You see? No, never mind. I'm just like trying to put it through Maple Leaf. That would be cool. So, let's see here. Well, I am probably gonna go give or take to the top of the hour here. whatever the top of the hour is for you right now. So that's 4 o'clock PST, 7 o'clock Eastern EST. So wherever you are right now. Probably go up to that top of the hour mark at least. At least. At least. At least. I wasn't even done. Come on. Then I'm like, yeah, you know what? I need to watch time. Like a lot of people do. But I wanted to reconnect with some of you. And it looks like I am. Looks like I am. Kind of glad. I have to see some other people and vice versa and stuff like that I haven't seen up on the channel for on the side chat for a little bit. Or I haven't seen them on our side chats from our channels and stuff like that I visit and the streams and those premieres and stuff like that. So let me move this. Where did I put it? Oh yeah, there it is. Well, just yeah, I'll just move it right here. There we go. Ooh, that actually looks kind of cool. You guys like this little thing? I kind of like this thing. Kind of simple. I was just like, trying something out. I'm like, yeah, I'll keep that. Has a nice loop to it. Just goes clockwise around. So I kind of like that actually. Maybe I should match it a little bit. Whatever. Whatever. I'll just keep this kind of what, greenish tints and this red maple leaf. So I do appreciate everyone taking the time to drop in. Hopefully this fits on what I want. Yeah, there we go. Another reason why I gotta do this because then I get a good sense of how long I can make the text before I gotta go to the next line and how much text I can put on the screen. Yeah, be able to read it. This is actually bigger than my title text or my CR open afternoon chit chat text. Crop that out, I guess. So, do you guys want to see me live more? I can make arrangements for it. At least try to. I can't guarantee it all the time, but maybe I'll try to put some more live streams out there. Maybe. I'm actually thinking about it, and while you guys think about that, I'm gonna look outside here. Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot more gray out now. Sun's behind. Oh well, a cloud, a pretty thick cloud is covering the sky now. So I do no, jeez, and I barely see any blue sky out there, if any. Yeah, definitely no shadow else out there. Okay, Uncle. Take care, Uncle. Was I just slipping out there? Okay. Appreciate you taking the time to drop in. Yeah, I mentioned what, the pop thing to my friend actually, so I mentioned it to him. So he's like, "How do you know?" I'm like, "I got my sources." He's very knowledgeable, and it makes sense anyway. So yes. So I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably go for another 15 minutes here. Go to the top of the hour. I do appreciate everyone taking the time to drop in. I know it wasn't as exciting this time around and such, but hopefully I'll bring it back for the next one. Something a little bit more, what do I say, interactive. Maybe there might There might be some things I might bring back to the channel I have not brought back for a while. Well, I know I didn't bring back this year or last year, so I don't know if I'm still thinking how I want to do it since nerfies and stuff like that. But combination mode may come back, and obviously, well, I'm still creating on the side. So it's just like sometimes it's just like, you know, something. Sometimes I'll record things, and then other times it's just like, I can't be bothered to put it over my shoulder, and so this like little tiny part. But you'll just have to take my word for it that I did it and show you something that I did after the fact, after it's been done. Like these two things. So, and yes, I do use these. Not all the time, but I can. I can actually wear them like pretty often actually. So, and again, these are just scrap things. Okay. So, let me put this other one on. So yes. More things I can have on me. So hopefully I'll try to go to the top now. I know lots of people drop by, which always include my channel moderators. I do appreciate it. Thanks for all of you for taking the time to drop in and such. Some of you I haven't seen in a while. It's nice to see you. Some of you I've seen the last time and the last time and the last time, and I see you all the time. It's always great to see those people too. And some other people that seeing again and stuff like that. And if you're catching it on this replay, thanks for watching up to this time. Because you've been listening to me for the last like 2 hours. Let's see, Billy Bird Happy, Pilgrims, Iron Fire Horse, Hollywood Food First, Permaculture, Prep for it to JCT, Bewizzle, Ninja Test, Kale, and of course, James, Caribou Country, let's go. That's a kitty. Mama Bear. Hopefully I didn't forget anyone and all that stuff, which I don't think. And oh gosh, Nina with Discovery is sustainable. I mean, discovered sustainable. I don't know why I keep thinking Discovery for some reason. And I'm pretty and cat at the end. I do appreciate you all taking the time to drop in and make this a-okay. I think I popped that in too. Reset it enough. And at the last second, hey Gaffa, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping by. I'm still working on it, Muscow. Still working on it. Still working on it. I'll still have to see. It's a little early to tell. I mean, cross my fingers, but hopefully the prep work that I did into it will help. You know, hopefully it'll be like, you know, with all the spirit fingers. All that stuff, yeah. Like I said, I've been working on it every so often, especially since it's been warmer out. Besides, with all the snow, I got access to the ground, so still a little cool out. So, in the meantime, and hopefully it'll actually like get some good precipitation in the next little bit. That'd be nice too. That'd be nice too. And oh, guess who's in the house? One of my other channel monitors who's not swing by Goldfish Office and Toyman. I tried to make it real exciting. Hi, you two. Wait. I can put that on the screen. 2x smiley face. 2x smiley face. How are you two doing, by the way? I said, I've been kind of busy. Been kind of busy. I've been doing some other things in Linguo too, so. And I did some more relaxing things. Some other things. Away from doing my usual or normal things. I'm actually, like I said earlier, I am planning to do this trip later this month, hopefully. Sorry, I heard something that derailed there. Hopefully, you'll be able to do this trip later this month. Hopefully, we'll see. Not making promises, but it's up in the works. Hopefully. I tried to make it a little sound. Wait. My cheek is red. I'm trying to make my cheek red. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Actually, I should just put 2 on both sides. See, if I was smart and prepared well, I would have did that beforehand, right? Right, fish? If only, hey? If only. If only I was that smart, alright? If only I was that smart. Well, I did say I would go up to at least to the top of the hour, at least. Maybe I'll go a little bit longer. We'll see. We'll see. I do know for sure there's an absolute time limit somewhere. But it's not yet. Not yet. You'll know, like I said. So yeah. Uh yep. As I look outside a little bit through the window here. Yeah, it's definitely getting warm, like gray out here. So Caitlin, I might be getting some of that rain that you're getting. Or would be getting. Oh, of course I gotta put this up. Of course I always do that. I always gotta put that up for fish. All the time. Hmm. You know what? It makes me I don't think I have one ready for this. Hopefully I don't I was thinking about we can add an emoji here. I don't no, I don't. I have everything there. Nah. So cool. So cool. It's all good. I thought I had this there. I really should actually bring some more stuff graphically, I guess, in these live streams. Wait, these 2 things right here are a good start. Oh, it's not that far, but ain't that close here, Moscow. That's for sure. I've been to this place before, just never stayed the night, or let alone stay like a couple days. So I know where it is and stuff like that. And we do have secondary location, or it's a contingency plan if necessary, for whatever the reason. Right? I don't think it's gonna be anything major, but plan ahead and stuff like that. And I'm actually, well, I already actually started packing like a long time ago, but to actually pack a little bit more specifically for this trip. Because there are certain things I might have, but they're already in the bag. But I'm like, I want to bring this tool just to show my buddies and be like, because I actually don't see a buddy that I haven't seen in a while. So, right? I'm like, oh, look what I got. What you got there, Sierra? Oh, this and that. Okay, 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 Caitlin, okay. Yes. Caitlin's actually, I've known Caitlin for a while here. In Des Moines, who does ration review type things every Sunday. Couple haul videos here and there, of course, right? Or Fish, always so encouraging. That's has a CR in it, right? Yes, encouraging has CR in it. Of course. Well, that's an R word right there. It plays piano. CR and stuff like that. Can't forget those chickens too. Those that orange cat too. Mm, I think I punched that into Google Maps before. It's like at least 24 hours. At least so. I'm pretty sure there'll be like at least 2 days. Because I don't think, yeah, I mean, I see want to drive continuously or if whatever. So yeah, still far though. Still far in a passport. So. Wait, remove that from the screen for a sec. So yes. It's either getting a little bit cooler out or I'm kind of antsy standing around. Yes, I've been standing this whole time. I don't mind. When I go relax later, I'll be like, oh, okay, now I'll sit down and sew for like an hour or something like that. You know, you know what I'm hearing? You know what I'm hearing? You know what I'm hearing? I know what I'm hearing. You hear that? I hear something in my head. It's called beat. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I'm picturing you, Ron, doing that. Did you get? Oh no, no, you haven't gotten that new setup or system, I should say. Yeah, right. I don't think you've gotten it that fast. I know you were talking about that with us a little bit ago. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's my excuse too. Well, no, 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 no. I have done one. I have done one. I have done one. I know I have done one because I remember that stream very fondly. Maybe, maybe. So if I can talk this much on my own, oh, that means I can actually like be like have a panel and they start talking and be like, okay, Sarah, I'll be back. You know, go for a quick coffee break and go back and be like, I'm just kidding. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't leave anyone behind. Would be nice. Because I was actually thinking about that. Because now I can actually catch my breath and not have to. Pardon me. Sip on something every time because I'm hydrated up because I'm actually talking so much. But I do try to keep my stream times going with some form of conversation, engagement on the side chat and stuff like that as much as possible. So, because I know these during the live stream time, they're more likely to be viewed than than the rewatch time. So I tried to get my rewatching kind of thing out there to do something. hopefully. I do know a few of my subscribers will. I do know. I do know. I do know. If you're watching this, there's one person. If you're watching this right now at this time, you get a timestamp this time, and I'll know that you watched. I'll be like, oh yeah, I know. Yeah, Kayla knows who I'm talking about. Yes, they're over there too with Kaylin. every so often. Whew. Well, look at that, everyone. I'm at that 2 hour mark. Do I want to go more or less? Hmm. Wait. There we go. There's the pondering emoji right there. The thinking emoji. It's like, No, I'm actually thinking of actually I want to go longer. I could go a little bit longer. Yeah, I guess I have to go a little bit longer. A little bit longer. While you guys think about that, I have to go get something anyways. Actually, I have to move something outside anyways. Hold on a sec. And while you guys think about that, let me just bring up my looper. That's what I call it. Oh, of course, I was going to see this. Of course, I was. Why not, right? I knew something from Fish would show up. Panel. Maybe, maybe. Actually, I need to come up with the topics and set it up beforehand so I can give people some those people, the panel people, some notification for it, or try to sync up on the time and stuff like that. Be like, I'm doing it 5 days from now, right now at this time, 2 hours ago, or something like that. You got that? Okay, copy that, CR. Get my memo out there, stuff like that. So yes. Now, I was mentioning this because I had to move some stuff anyways. Like I said, I actually did mention this to Mama Bear prepping earlier, like last night when I left a comment. But yeah, I use the solar lights to as supplemental type of lighting. I just do. I just do. I just do. I just kind of like that. Usually that's all I need. I usually just use them in the washroom anyways. It's just convenient. They don't break my night vision as easily. Especially if I'm getting up, it's like, uh, man, I gotta use the washroom. Instead of seeing this bright light, which kind of, yeah, it's just easier to see the solar lights. They're not as bright. Well, also they're not as bright, but they don't ruin my night vision as much. Where I'm like, can't open my eyes, it's so bright. Just to do something for like 30 seconds. So. And besides, another reason is because if the power goes out for not for because the grid's down, say those lights would automatically be on because they're independent. So I'd be like, okay, because it's one of those things. Because like I said, I was watching this video yesterday. Lights out kid. I was just like, it's one of the videos I saw first, right? And I was just like thinking to myself, I'm like, well, it can happen at any time. And like I said, I reworked that one, the lights out blackout kit. There might be a version 2 soon. Still working on that, but I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, when it happens, you don't know what you're doing at that time. Unfortunately, it's just the way it is, right? I mean, it can instantly be like this. Obviously, minus the text on the screen, but you know what I mean. Or it's just like, where the lights go, right? Stuff like that. So, and no one likes to be stumbling in the dark, anyway. I know I don't want to be stumbling in the dark. Because I get stuff on the ground still. Or I don't want to be stubbing my toe. Like, oh, the power went up. Oh, yeah, oh, I'll get up, I'll get, I stub my toe. Now I get blinking for the next, like, minute. I don't want to be like that. So, I mean, I've been lucky enough to. It's funny, I have not actually needed to use it yet. However, I do know it's only a matter of time. Because I've had, before I really made it, it was, things would go off, right? And now, don't get me wrong, I had stuff like air lights, right? But now that I have a more dedicated system, right, like, so I can dip into that if I needed to. Like, I got, the power banks and stuff like that, USB lights and, flashlights, torches, etc., etc., but they're kind of more, how do I say, you know where it is, and it's, some of it's more dedicated where it's just like, it's only for that purpose only. I wouldn't use them for any other purpose. Hey, it's Katie. Huh? Hi, Katie. Hi, Gil. How are you both? Yes, I'm still here. Still here, man. Still here, Troy, man. Still here. Yeah, I figured I might as well go longer. I'm just talking about stuff anyways. I mean, like I said, I've been serious. Like I said, I've been away from certain things because I'm doing other things too. Because I'm trying to make time for everything. Sometimes I gotta cut something out for a little bit so I can actually make time for something else for such, right? But I try to make time for everyone and everything. Try. Obviously, I can only do so much when I'm on live. Oh, I'm just wait. I'm leaving a comment on this live stream while I'm on live. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to multitask that much. I'm getting confused. Be one of those people. Oops. Oh, I meant to write it in the different chat. Stuff like that. I'm like, oh yeah, I can tell. Wow, clearly, maybe I will do streams more at this time because clearly I'm getting more people coming in, which include Lynn. Hi, Lynn. How are you doing? I'm I'm trying to picture that video that you showed your your patio or front patio or wooden patio or something like that. I'm trying to picture it right now. Just trying to picture it in my head. That's why I have my eyes closed. Trying to picture it. Trying to picture it. Because usually I try to remember people by what they show and tell, and well, their voice too, or their face. It helps. It helps me remember who I'm talking to, especially when I see them in the side chat. It looks like I have more some highs and there's. Oh yeah. Cool. You guys go say hi. Yes, yeah. I like how you decked it out. Oh, I figured I'd throw that in. Katie, I've only done one in on this channel, which is funny because I've actually been on different battles already. There people and some of my moderators and stuff like that, and I've already randomly danced on this one stream. But hey, it's a-okay with me. It really was. But yeah. You know, because like I said, I've only done one. It'd probably be more specific. It would not be. I don't think I'm gonna have an afternoon chit chat panel. It may be more specific topic, whatever it is. It could be like, you know, hey everyone, we're Matt. I have a panel of people right here, and they all have a backpack on or something. I don't. I'm just kidding. But hey, anything could happen. Lynn. Lynn had to. Uh, what's that word? outdo me. I think outdo me on that one. Oh yes. I'm trying to remember now. I gotta see. There's sometimes I don't usually confuse the channels, but like I said, this is why I try to remember the people's. If I don't know their name, face, or how they talk, it's kind. I try to remember at least the contact, so what they do, and be like, because a lot of people, that's how I remember them. So as soon as I see them, I'd be like, oh, I know who exactly who it is. I could picture them in my head and hear their voice, hear a lot of the things that they seem to talk about, whatever it is, where it'd be about fishing or some other things that they say, and all that stuff. Yeah. Maybe, maybe. Uh, all right, fish. And who, it's funny. I wasn't even that go this fuck. I'm like, oh yeah, we'll go up to the at least the 2 hour mark, and now I'm over the 2 hour mark. At this rate, everyone's gonna be like, Sierra, you don't do an 8. I'd be like, no, I'm not doing an 8. I ain't doing an 8. At least not this time. I don't think I have enough coffee to do an 8. I mean, I've done an 8-hour stream, but that was a little bit more to work with. Right, what I have right now. I think I would need a little bit more to work with. I mean, truly, one person can only talk about the weather so much. I mean, I'm no meteorologist, but yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, look who it is! What's up, Jess? Who's Jess in time? From Waypoint Outdoor Adventures. Hey, man, how are you doing? Welcome. Thanks for taking the time to drop in, man. How are you doing, man? See, I keep saying this, and it's like when I do these certain stream times, it's just like also afternoon is good time. But that's why lately, at times I don't do streams at specific times. I may actually consider doing one at a specific time and have some random ones in the distance or whatever during the month or year or whatever, just because to vary it up. But because it allows people access to see the stream live. you know, like face it. I mean, like replays only get so much replay value, just because they're long and the chat's not interactive, so you can't interact or say hi to anyone, right? Now, obviously, if the information's relevant and stuff like that, people will be listening, but you're just kind of just talking and rambling or whatever, and people might start skipping it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah. Oh, really? Really moves? Yeah, that's cool to hear, Lynn. Yeah, yeah, okay. You know what? You know what? I think I am going to change something in here because I do believe so. Yes. I really hope I put that in right. You might notice a difference out there. You know, skies might not be blue around here, but my chat's might get more blue. Enough said. Yes. But yeah, I might actually have to change one or two of them out. So yes, I do appreciate taking the time to drop in, and apparently in the last 20 minutes here, yeah, give or take, a couple more people, maybe 5 or 6 people dropping back in, which is really cool. It's really cool to see all of you. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. And apparently I need to check on something real quick here. Okay. Yeah, all right, that's what I was saying. Oh, I appreciate all the lights. It's very nice of all you to take the time to drop in. I appreciate that. And you know what? You know what? You know what? Why not? It's not making an appearance again. I know I keep showing it, but people keep coming in, so I might as well keep showing it. Yes, this is a plant that handled over the winter time, by the way. So no green. Could be better, but hey, it did handle the winter here. Well, inside, but in terms of more limited amounts of sunlight and stuff like that, and heat, I guess. Right. It's obviously yes. Yes, Moonscout, I've had a panel before. Once. I've been on many different panels with other people, Canadian and in the US. Actually, I've been on that other one, technically, that you were on. Remember that one? Remember that one, Moscow? I know you like that one. I know you remember the date too, for obvious reasons. But yes. So yeah, I am. Mm, yeah, you know what? I think I will go to the bottom of the, at least to the bottom of that one. I might go to the 2.5 hour more. Yeah, because I probably should get stuff ready before it actually, get dinner ready, supper, whatever you want to call it, and stuff. I guess I'm considering going live on during this time. So whenever the stream is happening or what's happening, if you're catching this on the replay, I might actually go for this time period. I don't mind it actually. Uh, hopefully land. Hopefully. Like I said, hopefully. It did handle. I got that back in August, I believe. So let's see, August, September, October, wait, including this month, May, June. Yeah, 9 months. Including this month, it would be nine. So yeah, I really hope so though. Yeah, like I said, anyway. Of course. It's nice to see you again too, Moscow. You know that reminds me. I probably should get back into that knitting. I did try it. I mean, sewing is one thing, but knitting is a little bit different. A little bit different. I did try something. I don't know if I can. Um, I would have to see if I can actually do it again without referring to like a video or images or text. See if it's still up here from the limited time that I've done this. So, and see if I can expand on that a little bit more. It's kind of funny. I'll probably take it in the same stride that I learned knots. Learn something basic and try to expand on it. And now from knots, I've learned quite a bit more. Actually, I learned quite a bit more. Actually, surprised how many I've actually known now. And these are all useful in my opinion, anyways. Some of them can be more useful in certain situations and stuff like that. But I mentioned this before. Whatever, I've showed them with the knots and stuff like that. I think I have a community on the community tab about the survey or not survey or a poll about that stuff and stuff like that. See, the thing is, I gotta learn the basics before I start like committing the time to sew up like a hat, scarf, sweater, or anything. Because I have to be able to tell how much this amount of line can actually create. and get a consistency with it too. So I'm not be like, have to join the line. Be nice if I can have one continuous amount. And there is something else I want to try out too. So there's something else. I do have some knitting needles actually. They're sitting inside. So. I had to borrow them because they're actually not mine. But in the meantime, right? In the meantime, because I figure I might as well learn it before committing a lot to it. Just in case for whatever the reason is. Maybe if I get more interest in it, I'll be like, guess what, guys and gals? What's up, CR? I'm getting needles. Needles? Oh, I mean, sewing needles. I mean, no, knitting needles. Oh, okay. I should be specific, right? Okay, Muska. No, you just remind me of it, actually. I mean, I've shown this on a couple previous live streams. Some will think that I knit. Technically, it knitted. I knitted paracord with it, parachute type of cordage with it, but that's just because it's more consistent, and I can actually see it and actually get the how do I say the technique, the method down better, because I can actually see it better in terms of seeing where things go and stuff like that. Then eventually, I'll try that again with yarn, actual like something you would make a sweater or whatever. Then be like, okay, because I'm trying to get the technique down. It's just like trying to get the knot or hitch down in terms of knots and stuff like that. Because I know some of these that I tried to learn, it didn't cue in the first couple minutes. Then it's just like as I started repeating it, it's just like, oh, start to understand where to turn, how it goes it and stuff like that, and which end is the running in and which end's gonna be the uh what the end. Okay. You post things on IG, okay. Alright, so I haven't posted on over on IG in a while. I have obvious reasons. I don't know. I might post more over there. I try to expand on the multimedia, on the social media, but not kind of. But as soon as you start expanding your social media, you start to spread yourself thin because it's like now I got an extra thing to have to post text, pictures, comments, video, slideshows, whatever it is, right? So, ooh. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure. I'm very sure you start seeing those words. Yeah. Uh, backstitch, front or front stitch. Um, I'm trying to remember actually. I'm pretty sure I bookmarked it. So, and that's another thing I did. I actually rearranged my bookmarks on the channel, or the account, I should say, stuff like that. So it's more kind of subdivided out for sections, and that's another thing I've been trying to do a lot more, as much as possible, where the organization makes sense, right? That's like being on my desktop and then having a bunch of untitled folder 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? But I actually have a name for it and stuff like that, some organization to it, right? I guess once you figure it out, it's like, yeah, it's to come to that point where it's just like, what kind of headings do I want? All right, so I decided to do that with my bookmark. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. So, well, that sounds exciting. Come on, you knew I had to crack out a pun. I'm always cracking out a pun because it's got CR in it. Right, so you got yeah, I've added some shells out there too, Caitlin. I probably added another like don't quote me, at least another half a dozen egg shells out there. Stuff like that. I do it in a specific way now, just so I know. So I like them more fine. Let's just say kind of fragment out that shell a little bit more, as much as possible. I just randomly just put something on the. I'm just gonna randomly swim something onto the side chat there. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I get a bite. Let's see. Let's see if someone's listening. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool that you're doing that, Keela. By the way, yeah, I've been doing my own kind of thing too. Doing another thing that has CR in it, recovery, which also has CR in it. Yes, those things. So when you can't reduce and reuse and such, you recover it. Which I'm more of a fan of using that as the word than rot. To be honest, it's just the way it is for me. I rather use the word recovery or recover than rot. I know some people say it as rot and because compost and stuff like that are biodegradable, but I only recover. But sounds nicer. It doesn't sound yeah. Whew. Might have to bring a jacket out. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, that's cool, Caleb. That's cool. I do know that fragmenting out the pieces actually expand the surface area. So microbes and stuff, air, water, and heat and all that stuff can hit this corner, this corner, this corner, this edge, this edge, this edge, and eventually break it down and kind of make it, you know, biologically available for the plants, right? Feed the soil to feed the plants and kind of thing. Takes a little bit of time, stuff like that. Yeah, I've been trying out my own kind of thing here, Caitlin. I know I talked to Muscal about this before, and some other people know about this stuff because I've sent them pictures, stuff like that. But yeah, let's just say, I mean, I can't show it anymore because I've used some of it, but I used like a good couple pounds of it. It's in the ground now. It's just kind of slowly feeding the soil. Let's just say it won't take a while. The particle size is small, so it probably won't take that long. It'll be it'll probably be feeding the ground by summer. I mean, honestly, anything if I leave it whole, then it would probably take the whole year for most parts. I think this is why I also do that grind it now, at least for now. But yeah, yeah, I have quite a bit of that kind of stuff. I kept myself busy over the winter and to help the gardening stuff for the spring. So I figure if I'm gonna try to grow more, I'm probably gonna need a little. Well, I'm assuming if you're gonna grow more, it's gonna pull plants are to pull the nutrients from the ground. So if you're trying to grow more or have more, it's gonna pull more out of the ground. So eventually, within time, the nutrients need to be replaced or reintroduced again. You know, and of course, I'm trying to do this recovery thing so it's more sustainable. Yes, Literally, I am. I know Nina came by. Discovering this sustainable or discovered sustainable. I'm trying to do it on my own way. I have my own reasons for it too. I have my own reasons too, just because I can source it out and stuff like that. And I know exactly what's going into it, right? I'm not rounding up anything else into it. Yes, I just used that as a plan. Yes, I know. That's right bad. But you get what I mean, though. You see here, I'm just checking on stuff here. Oh wow. Oh, I do appreciate everyone watering the lake to make it grow. I do appreciate that. Yes, I'm still saying that. Saying it's cool. Hey, Sammy. Hey, hey, Caitlin, look, Sammy. Hey, Sammy, look, it's Caitlin. Hi, Sammy. Oh, wow. I'm actually surprised you still have that hanging around, Caitlin. But at least you're trying to make your repurpose or reuse it, right? In such a way, or recover it in such a. I mean, a lot of that stuff just because. Well, I guess being thrifty and stuff like that, or working on a budget or whatever goes hand in hand with reusing stuff or recovering stuff because it just goes hand in hand because you're not buying new, right? You're recovering something or you're reusing something or repurposing something or putting something together like this, whatever it is. Yes. Okay, Toy Man. Take care, man. I do appreciate you taking the time to drop by. And boom. Wait. I keep putting it on the wrong side. Where I'm aiming. Take care. Appreciate you taking the time to drop in. Again. Yes. Down south. She's an Aussie. Sorry. I'm not trying to make fun of that. I was just trying to. Never mind. Ah, I guess you're making good use of it, right? Isn't that a house welcoming gift, right? Flower or plant. So I guess you got one, right? All right, Taylor? Rainbow hearts, eh? Yes, rainbow hearts. Yes, maybe. See, I should have. I don't have the right heart graphic available. I have this other one, but oops. I'm glad. I'm really glad that I put my laptop stable. It's just that crates I have it on aren't that stable. I can move. See, I can shake it, and I don't want. So sometimes I run into it, but yeah, these hard graphics that I did before. Now I do have one, but it's not really as applicable to put on the screen right now. I could, but it's not really applicable. I need to make another one for this. Something to go with this one or this one. Stuff like that. Yeah, that's the plan. Huh? That's cool. Might as well put some put an emoji up on the screen here. Literally on video screen. Smiley face! Because I can put any text on the screen I want if I really wanted to. Like that. I think I'm gonna stick with white or yellow with it most of the time. Because most of the time I'm in a darker area, unless for some reason there's like a bunch of white clouds or snow behind me, then I'd probably use black, so, or darker blue or somewhere to get more contrast. Hmm. 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 Yeah, have a slight imperfection in there. Yeah. You guys probably can't see it on the smartphone. I can see it on my display a little. It's when my CR comes all the way right about there. I can see this little sliver of dark, a dark line. Holy, I'm getting another sunny break here. You can't see it because I mean, yeah, you can't see it, but no, it's still not raining here, Kaylin. Not even a drizzle or anything. Not even. Maybe I need to do a rain dance. Maybe I need to do a rain dance. And unlike something like Pokemon, you just can't do a rain dance and have it rain. Just kidding. But yeah. Let's see. What else? What else? Like I said, I want to get more of the ground going as much as possible. Well, and of course, it's got to warm up a little bit more. It's nice, but it's not that nice. You know, it's above freezing, but it's not that warm. Right? I'm still waiting. We haven't, at least for here, it hasn't even reached really above 60 Fahrenheit, 16 Celsius yet. So I'm still waiting for that. And the overnight temperatures are still hovering below freezing or around the freezing points. So that's below 32 Fahrenheit for you guys in the US. And I'm talking about 16 Celsius for everyone else. I'm glad I'm knowing a lot about these. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it'd be nice to see you guys down there. It would be nice, actually. I'd be like, I get to see Johnny and Jack and Brenda and Caitlin for real, for real. Or it's just like fist bump or something like that. Yeah. And yeah, and passport June would be required. It'd be required to achieve it, but yeah. And yeah, and maybe, you guys have been with me for a while. Stuff like that. Hey, that reminds me. I have to ask this, Caitlin. I really do. I guess I remind you. This is what I ask you guys, Kate. How's that get home bang going for you, Caitlin? By the way, how's that going for you? I've been waiting. Unless I've missed it, hopefully I haven't missed it. But I'm like, I haven't noticed an update on that. Please forgive me if I missed it. By the way, right? Because I do miss stuff, or I'm AFK or away and I miss it. Unfortunately, just just asking, trying to keep the engagement up on the side chat as much as possible. Oh yeah, okay. I see. I see. Did I make an airplane? Yes, probably I did. Yeah, that's cool, Kayla. Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking I'm getting the timing down a little bit more. Still, I think starting seeds in April is probably good enough. Here, I probably could start them right now. Even on this date, April 7th. So probably could even start them right now. So I think after April is probably a good time for me. I don't need to start them sooner unless I start putting them in the soil and leaving them inside until, well, I mean, honestly, during the daytime, I can leave them out, but for sunlight, honestly, it's a little bit cool to leave them overnight, you know, especially where sometimes the temperature's falling below freezing, stuff like that. Ah, yeah, I see. You know, that's one thing about I've noticed, at least for me, I tend to have my clothes outside the bag. For me, anyways. Now, I'll say if I have a larger bag, I'll say I probably could fit them in or stuff. But I think it's because most of the time lately, I've been using dry bags to keep my clothes in. Just or something similar to that fact, you know. Because wet clothes don't help you stay warm that well. Like I've worn a wool sweater before. It was wet. Was it like super warm? Well, it was warmer. It could have been warmer if it wasn't wet, but not as cold as something wearing something else. So from what I discovered this one time, I was glad to have it. Don't get me wrong, but I was just like, yeah, it would have been better if it was dry. Still better than something else. Something's probably synthetic or cotton or something like that. Wool did hold the heat a little bit better, even though it was wet. Just would have been warmer if it was actually dry. So, because dry clothes keep you warmer. So, and besides, if you have see, this is one thing why I don't like to have the clothes loose in my bag at times. I mean, it's okay for an overnighter that you know the trip on, but if you don't know or whatever, because if your bag gets wet and it soaks in and your clothes on the inside start to soak in that water, you got to carry that water. However, how much you have, right? So if you're holding an extra liter of water in your clothes on the inside of your bag, you're probably gonna have to bring an extra pound, carry an extra pound of water with you that you're not per se using. Oh yeah. See, I've been trying to, how do I say, have this marginal, yeah, modular type of thing where basically this I can certain things I can leave in year round, but certain things are more likely to be added in during the winter or summer. So I've been trying to work that out. Now, even though people consider something like a bug net only for summer, and it can be useful for winter too, there is actual other uses for it. I mean, I remember seeing it from like what was it, reading mirrors and stuff like that, dripping not white stuff. I was not saying the word, but I'm not trying. I'm trying to not jinx it and cross my fingers that we don't see it part here. But yeah, and so it drips by like a campfire or something into like a container, something like that. So, and besides, it doubles as another container in terms of let's say catching, collecting some wild edibles or wild tinders and stuff like that. I mean, a mesh isn't that heavy, also because it's mostly air. There's not much weight to it, and it compacts quite nicely. Many of my bags, many of them, at least some of the per se backpack versions and such, all right, that are big enough to store it in, have like such a big type of mosquito netting that I just like I can cover a whole shelter with it, right? So I'm good on that, right? So I don't get that. I gotta use them, and there are a lot of bugs. You know, they'll stay away from me because no one likes to. All right, yeah, it's kind of annoying, right? That sound. If you hear it going by your head, it's hard to get a good night's sleep, even with a good pillow. Yeah, exactly. Dry bag can be compressed. Exactly. And besides, a dry bag uh, is just another container too. So you gather water with that. Bring that, bring back some of that rain pond, lake, river water, and have a container, right? So instead of just having a little like metal container that's like 500 mils, you have more containers to bring back more water, right? So when you're boiling up that water or running it through the filter, you can have an ample supply, at least for the next loop, right? Well, it's possible, but usually you probably more likely to use like a shirt or coffee filter, something like that. That might be a little bit more useful. So yes. Now, I have noticed that I need to hold on. Just give me one sec, people. Just give me one sec. Hold on a sec. Sorry about that, folks. Apparently, I not get derailed here from the stream more permanently than I realized because I need to apparently take care of something here. So I do appreciate everyone taking time to drop by, and I do read what you say, Caitlin. So I'm just gonna leave my CR logo up on the screen here, as I also bring in some stuff up on the side here. Now I realize why I don't usually use a laptop for streaming outside, because I can't see the display even with brightness all the way up. So let me get something out here. So hopefully I will see you all on the next stream or on the next video here. So remember, you all out there can create a better future today, and I appreciate you all dropping by. And sorry that I have to impromptu leave suddenly here because I need to take care of something apparently. Priorities, right? So remember, everyone, as our world changes, we can adapt to skill and knowledge, get better with practice. Can't help everyone, but one can help someone. Until the next stream, video, or time you see me, it's peace out from the one known as CR, like it says on the screen. Take care. If I can take it. Okay, there we go. Take care, all.